instead.
Lots of curveballs being thrown in. The Rise pickup should be no surprise.
I mean, I forgot he existed.
Well, to me, it's crazy because that I'd still rather see Zeka on Akali, despite all this.
Just the Zeka factor. Yeah.
I was a little sad that Heimerdinger really dropped so much in priority because it allows you to do things like this. Even with Clid, put on the timing there, Keen definitely did have a window. There we go.
And now Clid's here. And now guess what? Zeka's here. It's a 3v3 straight up in the top side as the ult does not come out. Clid is not able to get it down before he is stunned by the Sejuani, and that means that Zeka all plays here.
Looking a lot cleaner. Notice also Zeka already hovering towards bot side. BDD doesn't have his Destiny Gate available, so he complete mass. You know, watch your entire... The moment the mark spot, like, watch your entire jungle. Drops 3 waves.
King is beating this in so well. I mean, Cuz is up here, right? But it is Mega Gnar. Can they kill the Mega Gnar is the question. Looks very likely. Excellently done as Keen right on the angle here, but Cuz just gonna throw an ult in. The damage will go the way as the smite of Cuz will last hit it. And
it's fine if the Gnar then actually works. They also expended like another ban as
Life just kind of laughs at him, throws a grenade in his face.
Okay.
He's being chased down here though, and there is the stun. No damage does come out as the super turret is here. Life is, you know, probably not the best position. He did.
And back to back, kind of awkward moments for Hanwha Life as they are just not able to get anything done.
He's getting in there. He's got the backup from Viper, and that's why he's going so ham here. Tons of damage coming out, and they will trade supports. Of course, they saw Keen in the top lane. That's the only reason they wanted to go for this, as Keenan had other ideas. He says, well, maybe I can just go to the top side. No, he is dead.
I was hoping that after a little bit of rest for Hanwha Life in particular, they would look a bit cleaner, and it's not like KT picks up another one of these Drakes, and yeah, why not? Reality Varus is really going to hurt you that much.
Here we go. TF in the bottom lane. Kingen is just getting pummeled, and there's no recourse. This is exactly what we talked about here. I guess they're at least trying to force these teleports. They are not in a good spot. Health bars are low. Life is going to go down. Clid has to ult underneath this Baron, as they are just being cornered and outplayed. Over the wall will go Keen, as Zeka is trying to do something to help out Viper, but that is not going to work out. Baron will go the way of KT, as Viper even flashing. He is never going to get away from this one, so pretty confusing. But either way, he will.
They get another dragon, and for Hanwha Life,
KT can get a pretty large lead through the jungle, and the top lane is really benefiting from it, as now Kingen at this point, like, stuff could have happened differently earlier on in the game, as Life is ganking? I'm not sure, but he's dead, as the ult will come through and with this composition.
And movement, not enough to outplay, and KT, very clean, very convincing game number 1 here. Sacked their bot lane early, but what they got back for it in return was simply incredible.
Asante power level right now. As Kingan's like, please let me play the game. I just want to ult someone, anyone. I don't think he's hit a single person with this ult. Maybe one time. Not sure. As the siege will happen, and KT will slowly but surely finish off this extremely convincing game. The Kindred was there, and now she is not. As Zeka also trying to do whatever he can to carry at this point, but it is just not enough. KT gonna start off this series with a 1-0, I think, right? They should just hit the Nexus. There you go. They take it down, and KT win 11-1 in the kill score. Big dominance from minute 1, right? So definitely a huge lead from Keen that was snowballed by Cuz, and then, you know, they were able to match the side lane pressure that the Rise could have with the